Okay, hello. Round 4 this time with Mono Blue Tron, and we've won the die roll again. That's a couple in a row. I would love to play first. We have 2 Tron pieces, some counter spells, and some disruption. Seems like a keep. I'm going to play Teleria West out first, so we've got these Condescends up on turn 2. And it might confuse our opponent a little bit, and that's always good fun. So let's play Teleria West and pass the turn. Let's see what our opponent's playing. Swamp. Basic Swamp. Mine into Talisman. No holding up Condescend today. What leads Basic Swamp into Wooded Bastion? That is an interesting start. Ooh, Tech Edge. Not going to use it. Let's just Power Plant. Go. Opponent's doing nothing. I would like to Condescend something. So if you could be so kind as to play a spell. Please play a spell. Not playing a spell. That's just rude. Orzib Pontiff. Well, that guy was not doing anything anyway, so that's okay. Island. Go. Now we have double Condescend up if our opponent draws a third land. So this could be any sort of chord combo deck. It's just going to pass again. That's fine. Let's see what they discard this time. Kitchen Finks. Cool. Let's play out mana source number 6. Pass the turn. And our opponent just passes straight back. Discards Noble Hierarch. Ooh, Treasure Mage. Let's play that. Go get something spicy. What shall it be? I would love to use their ability. Let's get... yeah, you can't really go wrong with Wormcoil, can you? Let's get a Wormcoil engine. Opponent knows we can cast that next turn. And they are still not hitting their land drops. And they discard Selfless Spirit, so yeah. I'm not really giving you a good overview here of what this deck can do, because our opponents keep refusing to play spells. Let's get in for 2 with this here Treasure Mage, and pass. Ooh, they've hit a land! They've hit a land! Cracks the Windswept Teeth for a Temple Garden, untapped, and casts Noble Hierarch with a white mana floating for Path. Sure, you can have that. I will go find myself another island though, and pass the turn. Ooh, more islands. So many islands. I think I'm going to play out the Oblivion Stone this turn. Might as well. Boop, 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 boop. These Tron lands aren't doing anything else, so I might as well use them to make the Oblivion Stone. And then we've got double Condescend and Repeal up, which feels nice. You're going to get in for 1. You are going to get in for 1. So rowdy. Yep, I take 1. And the opponent plays white, white, black. Kitchen Finks. Please leave. Condescend for 1. Power plant is not the land we need, so we'll bottom that. We can top that. We can wait. And let's put a fate counter on this here talisman. Because why not? Okay, get in with Treasure Mage. Pass the turn. I can beat you for 2 for many, many turns if you make me. Okay, are you going to get in for 1? Nope. Holds up Coco this time. So let's just force the action. Repeal the Hierarch. And then condescend the Coco. Mine, you're also not the land we need, so bottom, repeal can probably, you can go on the bottom as well. I just want to draw something to finish out this game now. Okay, we drew an island and solemn, so let's get in again for 3. Oh, sorry, 2. I don't know why I said 3. You, and in fact, let's not use the tech edge. Come on, mate, go. There we go. Solemn, let's go find another island. Got 1 left in the deck. Pass the turn. Opponent plays. Are we pathing again? Hierarch path. Just Pride Mage. That's something else that I can condescend. Condescend for 2. I want to keep my Oblivion Stone. Cyclonic Rift can go to the bottom. Expedition Map can go to the bottom as well. We've got plenty of mana. Don't care about assembling Tron when we already have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana open. I just tapped my Tectonic Edge, didn't I? That was silly. I specifically said I didn't want to do that. Okay. We draw Trinket Mage, which can go find a enormous walking ballista, which should actually just finish our opponent off here. So get in for 4 with these guys. That works. Play Trinket Mage. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana exactly. So Trinket Mage, go find Walking Ballista. Ballista for 4. Kill you. Okay, game 2. So our opponent is on another one of these funky Coco decks. Let's bring in Dispel, a couple of Spatial Contortions as some extra removal. I don't think we need Solemn in this matchup. They showed they had Path. A Repeal was tasty there, but I'm not sure it's always going to be so. So we'll take out a Repeal and I kind of like just taking out a Talisman. The ramp seems a bit excessive on the whole. So let's run that. And I will see you in game 2. Okay, we're back here for game 2. This hand looks pretty garbage because we can't do much with that, so we'll ship it. 2 lands is better than 1 land. Yeah, I suppose we've got to keep this, try and scry into something other than that. This is looking a bit iffy. Viscera Seer, okay, so that's the combo they're going for. We knew there was some sort of combo in their deck, and it's the Viscera Seer, Kitchen Finks, probably Vizier of Remedies, although it could be Anafenza or Malira. Any of those Seems to be their combo of choice. So they're going to get in for 1 with the Seer. We'll take it, go to 19. And no other plays. So play out the island. Now we've got Remand and Condescend up, which is nice. Probably prefer to Condescend at this point, so we can try and scry into a 3rd land drop. That would allow us to leave it Remand or Thirst for Knowledge next turn, which would be great. So opponent cracked the Martial Arts there to get a Temple Garden. Now play Forest, and they're just going to get in for 1 again with the Viscera Seer. No, they're not. So presumably they're going to Cord? Cording for 1 doesn't do much. Interesting. Let it pass. We just draw another island, so that's fine. We don't need to commit anything to the board here, we can just wait on whatever it is our opponent's trying to do. No, they just didn't really want to do anything with the Viscera Seer. So presumably this time they're going to get in. No. Okay. So now I'm going to Thirst for Knowledge. They're probably going to Coco in response, but that's okay. We could do with drawing something anyway. Yep. So Eternal Witness and Scavenging Ooze. The Witness presumably just gets back the Coco, which is fine. We get Expedition Map, Condescend, and a Dispel. I think at this point we can probably discard Mindslaver, play the Expedition Map. We're taking a reasonable chunk of damage next turn, so how do I want to deal with that? I think it's kind of awkward that if we crack the map we can't leave up Dispel without... Yeah, I suppose we can just crack it, go get another blue source, probably just an island, and play that. We're not going to win this game by missing land drops, so we'll play that. Our opponent will probably go for Coco again on their turn, so we can dispel it. But we take 5 in the meantime. We just need to work towards this Wimcoil engine. Hopefully they go for it on their turn while we're tapped low. Hoping that's safe. No, it looks like they're converting something here, so they're probably going to play... Ooh, Sin Collector. I think I have to Condescend that for 0, just to get some scries in. I want probably... I'm going to be greedy, put those both to the bottom. That's probably incorrect, but that's what I've done. Maybe I was supposed to keep the Gemstone Caverns there. It's just a land, and I suppose that's all we need at this point. So they take 1 of our counter spells. I don't really mind which one at this point because they're all the same to me. They take Dispel and go for a Birds. That's okay. We draw Walking Ballista, which is kind of interesting at this point. So if we do nothing, then next turn we're taking 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is not great. I think that's... Is that correct? Oh, that's a tough one. Yeah, that's a real tough one. So we could always just play Ballista for 0 and then remand it to draw a card? Or is that too fancy? That may well be too fancy. Yeah, I'm just going to pass. We're going to condescend, remand everything we can find here. Our opponent may well not let us do anything, which is absolutely correct on their part. Yeah, so the reason I didn't want to shoot everything down with Ballista there was because of the Scavenging Ooze. So, what's this? Tireless Tracker. I'm going to remand that. We draw Repeal. And then I'm also going to cycle. Let's not do it there. Let's do it there. Let's repeal the Viscerous here. Just to draw another card, try and get towards something that we can use here. Okay, they sack it so we don't get to draw. And they get to scry. But that's okay because they could have sacked anything that we chose there, so we didn't really have a choice as such. Engineered Explosives doesn't really do anything here. We're still taking 6 next turn, so if we play out the Ballista to shoot down some things, we only save 2 damage because they can eat... Oh no, they can eat 3 creatures at the moment. Well, they could at that time eat 3 creatures with the Scavenging Ooze, and we can't beat that at the moment. So how do we do this? This will only produce black mana if we've played a land this turn, and we certainly haven't done that. So I think Ballista for 2, just to keep us alive for a little bit longer, is the plan. So we can block the Ooze and then shoot Sin Collector and Eternal Witness. Unless our opponent has something spicy here. What is this? Tapping for green in response to Ballista. Ah, they're just eating things with the Ooze. That's fine. Eat some Mindslaver. Yep. Okay, so they play... Oh, they crack their Windswept Heath for an Overgrown Tomb. That's cool. Anything else? Nope. Hopefully they just go to combat here. If we draw a land off the top, then blowing up the Eternal Witness and the Sin Collector means they will only have 2 creatures left on board, and then a land off the top means we can play EE for 2 and blow that up to get rid of the Ooze as well, and that would be nice. I think our opponent is trying to cast Coco here. Yeah, there we go. This could be bad for us. I mean, it's always going to be bad for us, because they're going to get 2 creatures off it. But it could be really bad if they get something combo-rific. No. I think they're potentially changing their mind. No. There we go. Red cap. That's annoying. So that means we're taking 5 this turn if they go after the Ballista. They do. So we'll shoot the Witness. That sounds bad, doesn't it? We're going to shoot the Witness. And shoot the Sin Collector. Nope, they're doing something else. What is this? They're just trying to float some green mana. Yeah. Okay, so they're just going to try and grow the ooze a bit after their creatures die. So how do we beat the red cap? That's a tricky one. Oh, Cord. Cord is bad news. Chords for 2. Let's just make this go away as well. I don't know what they're getting here. It could be Selfless Spirit to try and save the Eternal Witness. Nope, Pride Mage. That's kind of annoying, but not too bad. It's an Exalted trigger though for the ooze, so we're taking 4 this turn. We are super dead next turn. And I'm not sure there are many draws that get us out of it. But this was a pretty poor 6 that we kept. So a land means we're not dead. So black, blue, play EE for 2. And do I have to blow it now? I think I should. Get rid of Pride Mage and the ooze. Just the red cap, hopefully. If they draw a sack outlet, a hierarch, any number of things, then we're dead here. 4 Cord for 1. Coco. Okay, not just dead. Still not just dead. Still not just dead? Okay. This opponent gains some life. That's mostly irrelevant. We're just racing to stay alive. I don't know how, again, how we survive against 3 persisting creatures, but we'll see what we draw. And then scoop. Okay, they get in for 2, knock us down to 1. And I think they're struggling quite hard with this Wooded Bastion. 2 white mana. I'm just going to condescend that for 0. Get some scries on. Tower. These don't save us, so we just got to bottom them. I don't know what does save us. Power plant does not do it. Okay, let's go to game 3. So do we have anything here that can help us against this? Surgical stops the Finks combo in action. That seems nice. I think Snapcaster is probably excessive here. Oblivion Stone doesn't do as much as I want it to. Ugin is nice. Ballista was pretty good. Everything else I think can stay where it is. So we'll just submit like that and see if we can pull out the game. So yeah, I would love to lay first. We have 2 Tron pieces and a Chalice. Yeah, that looks like a keep. I'm not sure what we can play Chalice on here. I think it probably depends on how our opponent starts out. Chalice on 1 obviously stops them from all their dorks, but we were never going to be able to get that in. Ooh, a map. Where does it lead, Precious? Where does it lead? Play the map. And pass the turn. Sundering Titan could be pretty good here if our opponent plays out some more named lands. Ooze is fine. Bit annoying, but fine. Okay, they pass the turn. We're going to play Power Plant and pass it straight on back. So opponent just goes to combat with the Ooze, gets in for 2. That's fine. Are they going to go for the Coco? No. So we will crack the map. They go for the Coco now. That's fine. Let's see what they get. Pride Mage and Melira. Okay. So we have Mine Power Plant. Let's go find a tower. Okay, pass the turn. Play the tower. And yeah, I'm just going to play the Sundering Titan. It blows up one of our lands, but it blows up 2 of theirs. And that's quite nice. Okay. They can get rid of the Titan, but that doesn't actually help them out too much. And presumably they can't combo from here. I would hope not, at least. Off a single land and a bird. Let's see, so for green you can't really do anything. Okay, what am I going to do with this chalice? Presumably now it should go on. Should it go on? Okay, so they can't attack. We play the tower. And can't really do anything. So let's just swing with this guy, fully expect it to be destroyed. If it is... Okay, no, so they just sack Melira to the Viscera here. That's cool. And I think I'm just going to play Chalice on 2. That probably stops them from doing things. If they want to blow this up instead of the Sundering Titan, then that's fine as well. But hopefully this slows them down a bit. Okay, so they untap, presumably hit for 5, just for 3, okay, that's interesting. And they just pass straight back. Okay, we're going to draw incredible amounts of mana, and I'm just going to attack you again. You're going to have to do something at some point. Okay, take 7. Okay, so they chord for 1. That's fine. We'll get a bird or a hierarch, sure. And black mana. Really love a blue source here. So Viscera Seer is absolutely fine. That resolves. Now they can get in just for 4 again. keeping the other guys back just in case they want to block is interesting. For 5. Okay, so they're gonna... Nope. Not gonna tap out. Okay, cool. So they use the Hierarch to eat the Malira with the Ooze. And pass the turn back. Come on, pass the turn back. Blue mana. There we go. So we got to play that out. I think we should probably stay back this time. They can still blow us up with the Pride Mage, and they're clearly holding that up. But they don't seem willing to do it, so I can wait. Coco again. Yep. That's fine because it means the Ooze probably isn't going to be bigger than the Sundering Titan, so we shouldn't be taking any damage this turn. And they'd have to get pretty lucky to hit the combo from here. Mind Sensor does nothing except for shut down the Treasure Mage and anything else. Kitchen things. Okay. Opponent goes back up to 14. And they pass the turn. And now we have all of this rich vein of blue mana. Ballista, you can be a big boy. So 4, 6, 12, 13. Ballista for 6. So we can put 3, 4, 5, 6. That seems kind of nice. Is there a better play? I kind of want to repeal this to draw a card. If they want to sack it, that's fine. We still have 10 mana, so Ballista for 5. It seems like an easier way. So they sack the Sphinx. That's cool. It's kind of what we wanted them to do. Okay, so we don't get to draw the card, but an enormous Walking Ballista for 5. Should be pretty good here. So I'm going to shoot this. And I'm going to kill the Pride Mage as well. Okay, so opponent's going to start scrying. Okay, so Ballista. What else do we want to shoot? I think I want to shoot down the Pride Mage while I can. Get rid of that. And then hopefully next turn we can just pump a load more counters into it. I'm going to sit back for now, just in case. But I think this is looking good from here. What's our opponent got? So Path. That's kind of annoying. Let's shoot one Viscerus here. They sack it to Scry. And let's shoot the other one. It's kind of risky, but I think I should do that. Yeah, okay, so they sack that to scry as well, so they don't have a cord in hand. Okay, so opponent is cording for something. No, Eternal Witness to get back path. Path. Can't do anything yet. So I think we turn the corner here. How is best to destroy from here? Sorry, what did they get back? Yeah, they returned path. So they can path the Sundering Titan, get in for 5. That's a 2-turn clock. That's the kind of thing I should be careful of. So how to... I think I want to see some more cards. So let's Thirst of Knowledge. You don't do very much, so I'm going to discard Gemstone Caverns and the Mine. Play this. And let's go find a payoff with Treasure Mage. Yep. What should we get? I think Mindslaver is probably quite good here. We can't fully combo our opponent out. Or do I want Wormcoil? Probably quite close. I think I'm going to take Mindslaver. Not that one. The other ones. 6 mana, cast a Mindslaver. And seeing as this guy is about to get pathed anyway, I might as well try to get him for 7. See what our opponent can do. They just let it all through. Take 7, and I'm just going to pass the turn. When the Sundering Titan dies, we're going to lose this island, which is a little bit annoying, but yeah, that just happens. So Finks gets in. I don't see the need to block that just yet, so we'll let that happen. Yep, go to 6, and now we get pathed. Nope. Rexage. That's annoying. So Rexage kills the Mindslaver and they still have path up. That's bad. Okay, well we can repeal the Treasure Mage and go find something else. Fancy plays. Yeah, let's go get an island to replace the one that's about to go away. Yield. Okay. So we're net neutral on lands for that exchange. Tech Edge does not do very much at all. I'm gonna... Hello! Okay, so I'm gonna get in with this. If they block, I'm just gonna repeal it. If they don't, fine. Okay, so we get 2 bonus little damages in. And repeal. Get this guy back. Fancy plays. We draw a power plant, which we don't really want. Let's tap mana a bit better than that. So we got 3, 7, 8 mana. Play that. Let's go fetch a worm coil, or Platinum Angel. Platinum Angel seems pretty good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Platinum Angel. Go. Okay, let's see if our opponent can beat this. We've got a pretty quick clock in the air, so hopefully that's good. Okay, they have something. What can they do for 3? Eternal Witness, gets back Pride Mage, or Path? Probably Path. Yup. Okay. We're running out of payoffs here. I'm going to have to start being a bit more careful about the clock. Yep. Still got a couple of islands left, so we'll get one. Opponent's probably just going to get in with the Finks again. Oh no, big attack with the team, which leaves us very dead next turn. So it doesn't matter how we block, we just need a good draw now. Go to 1. Opponent plays a land tapped. We draw Trinket Mage. I don't think that can find anything useful here, but let's go have a look. If we had another Ballista, that would be nice. We don't. What do we have? Did I just play a land? I did. Did I? I shouldn't have played a land. I did play a land. Yeah. I shouldn't have played the land. Because then we could have got Expedition Map. No, that wouldn't help. What can we do? Even just leaving alive one of these guys is lethal. I think we're just dead. None of these lands do anything, do they? No, no. No. I think I get explosives. I can't even play it on 3. Yeah, that's game. Right? Yeah, okay. I think I screwed up there, but I'm not sure we could have done anything anyway. Opponent had a pretty good series of draws. So I'm going to scoop it up, and I will see you in round 5 at 2-2.